Mark and Vanessa, that's right. They said they handled this situation well and getting people on those buses. But I spoke with city leaders here in Boston who say the T needs to modernize, and just being able to respond to one of these incidents well is not enough. Delayed for more than 2 hours after a wire problem on the Green Line, frustrated riders reached out to Boston 25 News for answers. So we went to Springfield to catch up with the governor.
This is just another example of why the $8 billion we're going to spend on the core system over the next several years is so important, and why we should be spending money on the core system.
The MBTA tells us more than $365 million is currently being spent on Green Line infrastructure.
People are just beaten down by the level of function or dysfunction of our system. We deserve better.
Daily MBTA rider and Boston City Councilor Michelle Wu tells me more needs to be done to modernize the T.
I think the system should have a bigger vision. There's a push for regional rail, which means electrifying the diesel cars that are in place, trains that are in place.
The agency also says in the next 4 years, hundreds of new subway cars will be deployed on 3 different lines, including the Green Line. But what about riders who need relief now?
It's election year. Every time you see a candidate on the ballot, talk to them about transportation.
In a scathing statement, the Massachusetts Democratic Party criticized Baker's plan for the T, saying, quote, Governor Baker said his vision for the T is making it work. Well, Governor, even with the incredibly low bar you've set, you failed. And Councilor Wu tells me there's actually another hearing on the T happening at City Hall next week to talk about the impact of the cashless system on riders here in the city. Reporting in Boston tonight, I'm Crystal Haynes, Boston 25 News.